Jeff,
Yes, Grant.
what are we playing today?
The Witch and the 100 Knight.
Ooh.
Yep.
I mean, ooh.
What?
I mean, ooh. Witchy woman, she got a...
Wait, what? Grant, what have I told you about singing when you don't know all the words?
Yeah, okay. I'll go look it up and we'll just do another take. The Witch and the hundred
100 Knight.
hundred
100.
hundred
The Hodor. The Witch and the Hodor Knight.
the Hodor Knight.
The Hodor Knight. Welcome everybody to Rage Select. I am Jeff.
And I am illiterate.
And yeah, it's been a little light, and I had this one kind of on deck for a while, Grant. I
Yeah.
wanted to check this game out. This is I have no idea. I've literally zero clue as to what the fuck this is. It's
All right,
got
well, we got a little Mike from Monsters Inc. with books on his head.
Mike Wazowski. What?
I'm Mike Wazowski.
I mean, the front of the box has like this anime witch with big boobs, and that's
Okay.
all I know about it.
Anime. Cool.
Okay, wait, what was that?
Expletive, where the fuck are you?
Okay,
Something.
I read some stuff saying the main character of this game is totally like terrible, repulsive, like witch woman or something like that. So
Oh, okay.
no idea. Oh,
So the Witch and the 100 Knight, I'm guessing is what this is actually supposed to say?
yes, the Witch and the 100 Knight.
100 Knight.
I don't really know what
Do
the
you think
fuck
they
that's supposed to
forgot,
mean.
like, knights? They forgot an S in their title?
And the 100 Knights, the hundreds of knights.
Yeah, there's like 100 of them.
What's going on here? Are we summoning this guy?
Can you understand me now?
Oh, there we go.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we get it.
Switch over to channel 12, man. That's what we're doing.
This is
What's the matter?
awkward.
Why so startled?
What the thing with the giant eye? He could just have his eye open. I know it looks like.
Have you
The one-eyed monster.
Yeah.
There, sitting on our
Oh
screen.
God, the one.
Anyway, let me ask you this again.
All right.
What is your name?
Ooh, we get to make up a name.
All right. What should we name our character? I had a bad name mishap last week, Grant.
Oh,
so,
no.
not it was on one of our Patreon videos. So what should our name be?
Pansy.
Pansy.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
There
That's
we-
a really unintuitive system.
That's weird.
Yeah, like every time you hit, couldn't you just have every other game in the universe has just a modifier where you can do uppercase or lowercase, but this one has this whole separate. All right,
This is more efficient. This is the way people should be.
I
Typing.
see.
Even something like you as a name.
Yeah, pansy.
You pansy.
All right, pansy.
That smart, I guess.
You are the 100 Knight.
Well,
Are we the knight?
I don't have any idea. I have no idea what the fuck is going on here.
I'm going to give you a better name.
Give me.
So-
All right.
I'll name you myself.
It's a great game.
Listen carefully and burn it into your memory.
Are you
Okay.
giving us a name?
Your new name.
She's giving nicknaming us. Do you have a nickname, Grant?
Clarence. I don't know.
No, I mean like.
Do I personally have
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were wanting me to like give this one a name. I was
No,
like, that's not a good
no.
one either.
Something
No. Well, sort of. I mean, I've had people call me Gravis, which is a Grant Davis. They
Uh-huh.
just kind of mashed together.
You are the 100 Knight.
That doesn't seem
Trunks.
like Trunks.
Trunks.
This
When I
is-
was a kid, I always wanted to be called Trunks.
Like is it from Dragon Ball Z?
Maybe, I don't know. I
Maybe-
feel like I already
maybe from
told this
Dragon Ball
story.
Z?
I don't know. No, I liked the nickname, and I never watched Dragon Ball Z, so I don't think I got it from there. I just wore shorts all the time,
Okay.
and and no one called me that. And then
Okay.
I told my friends when I was older, and they started calling me that. But at that point, I didn't want the nickname, so
Right.
yeah, that's one of them.
My friends all gave me a nickname, and then they refused to call me anything else.
What's that?
Like, what was that episode of How I Met Your Mother where they called Barney? What was it like?
I never watched the show.
Okay.
Never seen a single episode.
It was Skippy.
Skippy, that was your nickname?
Yep.
Ouch.
Yep.
That's rough too.
It's pretty bad. Yeah. Your self-assertion response will evoke various reactions depending on
What
who.
was our nickname that she gave us?
100 Knight.
Oh, so we are the 100 Knight. Okay.
Oh, we're not intelligent enough yet to question or disagree? Fuck that.
Wow.
Why? See what I did there, Grant?
Your
was
name
good.
is now
You're petulant.
Don't. Okay. Well, it's
All right. So now we're the Under Knight. We need to kind of level up.
yep.
I'll give you something.
Her boobs are pretty big.
Ooh, how can you tell?
I don't know. I'm imagining.
Okay. Wait. What's going on here?
Oh, we're a cute little 100 Knight.
All right. Wait. How do we get 2 eyes?
Yeah, why do I have... maybe that was the back of his head.
Oh,
He has like a ponytail or something that looks like an eyeball.
the 100 Knight cannot defend itself. All right.
By the way, that's a special. It'll give you a knight's powers. And
This is
This is a little bizarre. This is a little strange.
this is a dumb game intro. Is this a new game?
Yeah.
Is this from like the
Well, it came out like at the end
shitty
of
90s.
March.
Okay.
we're leaving this place. Go and follow
So
Okay.
far, I'm not impressed.
We got to fight some stuff. We finally get a chance to fight some stuff. Movement, camera controls. Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
It's like a little
Wee.
water spider or whatever those things are. It's
Oh, water bug?
Water bugs.
Yep. All right. Let's try moving the camera. Oh,
Looks like a bunch of irises in the water. These little circles.
fucking water eyeballs. Okay. Move
eyeballs.
Move camera.
So I was listening to this Radio Lab where they're talking about, like humans, we see, the Roy G. Biv color spectrum,
Right.
but there's this animal called mantis shrimp. I
Okay.
say, and it can see like 6 times the amount of colors we can, or something like that. It sees like such a wide variety of the spectrum. It sees like UV light, infrared, all that shit.
Okay.
And
Sounds pretty cool,
they're
right?
talking about this other guy who's able to take a virus and inject like the element that gives people like red cone,
Uh-huh.
so they can see red colors. And they're trying it with monkeys to cure color blindness,
Okay.
and they're gonna soon be able to potentially do this for humans as well.
Cure color blindness?
Yeah.
Wait, why
And I'm like,
she keep saying look at
Give me that shrimp stuff so I can see UV light and all that too.
Oh god. But wouldn't your brain is not like
It would change everything. That would just be a complete game changer, I bet.
okay, she keeps saying look over there that stupid lizard, but I don't have any other upper option of where to go. Like, okay.
I don't know what's going on. Oh,
Try,
here
here we go up here. Yeah, but I mean like you're
This music's a bit intense, huh?
yeah.
That's right. You're known as a knight. You ought to have a sword.
I
now.
definitely agree.
Use this as your
So she was like, go face that thing, and you had to run away in the opposite direction until she was like, oh, you need a sword.
dumbass long sword.
The dumbass longsword. All right.
That's the rubbish sword.
Rubbish sword.
How does it feel in your hand?
I found it in the trash. Who's throwing away swords around here? Come on, man.
Man, she's like a mistress, a dominatrix.
Yeah.
How does that feel, you piece of shit?
Yeah.
Now lick my boot. You're nothing but rubbish.
Equips the rubbish sword. It feels very special.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet it does. I bet it does, 100 Knight.
Let's say press the square button rapidly perform consecutive attacks. Auto equipped. So I should be able to attack now.
Sweet. I'll go. Oh, that's a little level 1.
Level 1
Oh,
egg.
What is that?
Hang a right.
I guess
Okay.
you probably can't go face that. Oh, kill that thing. You murdered it.
Dude, it was bleeding black, like goo.
That's sad.
I'm doing it, woman. Who's
Sometimes
right?
She's a little bit overbearing.
We talk about your right, my right.
She's a micromanager witch, I think.
So I'm curious to know, like, if this is the entirety of the gameplay, I'm gonna be real pissed off, Grant. Like,
Now left.
it's, just,
I don't know. I mean,
it's always directions with this one.
what else do you want from this?
Something. It's 2014, man. I want my games to try something new, not just be like. I mean, this is essentially the Legend of Zelda at this point.
You need to
But like shitty.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yes. Yes,
I
indeed.
mean, the story isn't really as interesting as I think they think.
Well, we're like what 5 minutes in? Maybe it
no,
gets way
we're
better.
done. The episode's done.
Is that
30
it?
minutes.
Are we done? It's been 32 minutes.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes in.
Is the yellow triangle, auto marker, target something, explanation about switches. Yeah. Oh God. Seriously, this is one of those games that needs an I've played a video game button.
So his arms are just kind of hanging back behind him.
Yeah. He runs like a stupid person with his arms just like.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Hit the switch, jerk.
What's your problem?
Man, she's not a nice person.
She's kind of a witch with a B, if you
Ye-
know what I mean.
Oh yeah, a bewitched.
Bewitched.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Activate
Oh, there's a portal
yep.
to a better game.
Oh right.
I think we're gonna just jump to a better game here.
Let's go to Portal. Let's go to the Portal 2.
Ooh. We should just stop here.
Yeah.
And put in Portal 2.
And put in Portal
oh,
2.
look at that! Weird. We're playing
well,
Portal 2.
Grant, I actually can't play Portal 2 and do this show at the same time.
Well, I'll jump into the controls. I can do that.
Let's see.
I can do puzzle games. Those
what,
are fun.
What now?
I say that. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I can just talk.
Well, it's weird when we tried playing Portal 2 for our first sequential game on Rage Select,
Oh yeah.
and it's weird. Like you could almost physically feel that there's like,
A conflict in your brain.
yeah,
between-
yeah.
It's like my talking part of my brain and my puzzle solving part of my brain aren't collaborating.
Dash. Okay. Dash. Try
It's like
dashing.
a
Yes.
Griffin.
She keeps calling it a lizard, but yeah, it looks more like a
Looks like a
kaiju or
griffin,
something.
I really want to see that movie Pacific Rim again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason
hankering.
hates. Well, he doesn't hate, but he was just like, Pacific Rim, meh.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he see it in a theater? Sometimes that guy doesn't see appropriate movies in a theater. Like Gravity, I was like, oh, I don't know, but it's like you were supposed to watch that in a theater.
Yeah. I actually didn't watch Gravity in the theater, but I still thought it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I guess that judgment is reserved for if you didn't like it and you didn't see it in the theater. I'm like, you don't know.
You have no idea. What? Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay.
If you struggle to kill that weakling, you're worth
Do you have other certain movies that you think have to be watched in the theater?
I don't like movie theaters.
No?
No, because it's one of those
People.
Well, it's partially people. It's one of those things where like if you
trying to scheme against
if you go to a movie theater and that theater isn't good about policing like people talking, or if there's not enough room for me to be able to sit a little bit apart from other people, I just feel like I've wasted my
Yeah.
ticket, right?
I mean, I pretty much only go to see movies at the theater at like downtimes.
Yeah.
And at like the Alamo Draft House or other theaters that
Don't allow
like,
babies.
They have a specific policy so people know not to talk.
Right.
And still, there's gonna be some here and there, but
Oh, no.
then I can write a snarky letter and then get really anxious about the fact that I am being passive aggressive towards someone else,
Yeah.
and then it just kind of ruins my movie experience as well.
Yeah, yeah. There was a time like so here's one thing is I found like when Alamo had they had this policy. So if you guys don't know, I mean I think everybody knows Alamo Draft House, but Alamo is like one of those movie theaters where it's like every other row of seats and then they serve food and beer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
And
they
then
had
they also kick people out if they talk.
right, they do.
And they have. I've seen it.
But there was a time where they were going to institute this policy that, like, once the movie had started, that you could no longer enter the theater.
Yeah.
And
They still kind of say they have that policy.
yeah, well,
I mean, I haven't had a problem because I show up on time.
there was a time. I don't feel like it's as bad, or maybe it's just that I've stopped going to theaters like on opening night, right?
Yeah.
But I think that the idea of getting to a movie theater, having to get to a movie theater like 30 minutes before the movie starts to get a seat that's not garbage
It's a bit arrogant.
I find it deplorable. I'm just like, I paid for this. This isn't a fucking ride at Disneyland, man. Like, I just want to be able to go in and sit down. So the one thing Alamo has done that I liked is they've got the assigned seating now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can pick your seat ahead
I
of
was
time.
so skeptical about that too. And
Yeah.
it turns out it's kind of great.
Yeah. Which I think is wonderful if you're buying your thing online. Yeah, just let me
It-
pick an end row.
It relieves that other anxiety of trying to find a seat and then worrying that like you need to slide down to accommodate someone else. You never have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Because people have to pick before they go in the theater what seat they want.
Right.
And then they know that they have to, like, sit apart from their friends if they pick too late.
Yeah.
Or not go.
But then some of the stuff that some of the verbiage that Alamo Drafthouse had like when they were god damn it, man, can I just fight
They're
this
pretty-
asshole already?
Pretty dickish about it.
Yeah, like it's this idea that they're like, well, the cinematic experience has become the America's, like it's this important thing, and we treat our.
Yeah, very pretentious.
Wait, what's going
Very
on here?
dickish.
Well, I thought we were like running away in the ether
So
and
it's
stuff.
an old lady. That's gotta be a witch though. She's got a witch hat.
Yeah.
And there's a hippie with some nasty ass hair.
Wash your hair, girl. Wash your hair, Sailor Moon.
Is that a girl?
Well, I would think so.
Man, the graphics on this are kind of crap.
They are kind of crap, yeah.
Everything is fuzzy.
Like, it's funny how NIS, the company, or Nipponichi, I guess, the guys that made this, they do a lot of, like, 2D games, like 2D art games.
Yeah.
But I'm not real big into their catalog.
It's just nothing has. There's no cleanness about it. It's like they rendered everything and then went, oh, let's put a big old blur filter on everything.
Yeah.
Hurts my eyes.
Is it because you're
Maybe
so
I just need to go get glasses.
you're used to all of the high resolution textures of Kinect Sports Rivals, Grant?
Maybe. HD TV has kind of ruined me to watching anything not in HD.
Well, this is a PlayStation 3 game. It's just, not an especially sophisticated one. I mean, I play a lot of the stuff that we could play on what is
Mr. Stick.
What's up, Mr. What?
What is?
He's
Okay, so
Are we in Halloween Town?
it went from like a True Detective little yard
Yardstick.
Yard-
Yeah, the little
whatever wood thing to
Wait.
a boy, a real boy.
Man, I really don't like
Pinocchio.
it when games stop you every 10 seconds to tell you a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, let me go.
Is this one getting a part 2?
Yes, it is.
Man.
You're going to play part 2, Grant. I was hoping to get through all the tutorial in part 1, but
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
talk to everyone in this village. All right.
Pretty sure part 2, I'm just gonna be playing some Donkey Kong again or something.
Yeah, well, we can't always choose. We can't always choose, Grant. Sometimes you just got to pick what's out.
We can choose.
My hands are tied, man. I don't know what you're talking about. The great game spirits in the sky tell me what we're going to play.
Jeff, we're gonna switch from the dojo
Uh-huh.
till and tomorrow's gonna be the academy again.
Oh, no.
You're just gonna give me a little lesson in some other game.
Actually, today is the Academy.
Oh yeah, the academy came out today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrating the maiden who was chosen for our marriage. Isn't that incredible? This reminds me when we played, what was the...
That guy's an alcoholic.
Yeah. It's just,
The town drunk.
That's his name, Alcoholic Smith.
Oh, okay.
The entire county is a festival. We're going to get in a festive mood. Woo! Okay. But what about the giant lizard that's been following us? Can I get like a magic spell or something?
What's going on here? Who's doing all this?
I have the same question, video game.
Whatever. These fools are talking about festivals and maidens.
This is a really cool game. I have lots to say about it. Is all I'm thinking.
Well, don't,
We're in this
Seems rather appropriate.
this Pocahontas, whatever John Smith village
Right.
with their wood stake border,
100 night. Dominate this pathetic fate.
and we're do we kill everyone?
Yeah, I think we're going to dominate. Raid and visit. Any building with a visible door on the field map can be raided. And then
Rape
what?
and pillage.
If you raid a house in the 100 Night, we'll pick a fight with the house's resident. We'll assault them until it wins or is kicked out.
Well, let's start with the alcoholic.
The house has been dominated, allowing you to take the house's family treasure. But what
You gonna
about
steal the family jewels?
That's right.
Damn.
Simply visiting will result in various things depending on the building being visited. Visit a house before and after domination will shift the residents' attitudes, make facilities easier to use after dominating them.
Turn this village
Okay.
full of God's maidens into a witch's withered playground.
Man, why is she, this lady? She's all up into
Did the
evil.
game suddenly get a little bit more interesting?
I think so. That's why you got to give it a chance, man. If we turned it off already, we never would be able to dominate. Okay, so should we? Let's
This is true.
visit.
This is why you've been doing this much longer than me.
Okay, what's going on?
Whoa.
Bow, chicka bow wow.
Yeah, what was that?
Hunter Nice kicked out. What? Dude, I was visiting.
Yeah, you're.
Well, you're getting raided now.
Uh-oh.
We're going in there.
You gonna double raid?
Well, no, I visited last time.
Oh,
Now we're
okay.
raiding. What? If this house is a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
This is kind of fucked up, right? What's he doing? in there?
Boom. Witch domination. He's dominating for witches.
Ah, okay.
You were able to dominate it.
I thought you wanted me to dominate the entire. Okay.
Until you dominate
So what happens when you visit again? Are they like, dude, you were again?
Do you get kicked out?
Am I spending the night? Oh, I got trained.
Oh.
What? Why did they train me? That's a weird thing. Rowdy man.
Something oddly, I don't know. Like, creepy,
Yeah.
sexually creepy about this.
Sexually creepy. Uh-oh, there's a
It's
chef.
like, oh, and then like, oh, come on
Dude,
in
we
now.
got some weed gum,
Now that
Grant.
you dominated me, I give you experience.
Why would you
I
want?
don't know. I don't like that.
You don't like it?
I was already calling her a dominatrix.
Yep. But we got some weed gum.
Okay, we
Grant.
did get weed gum.
Who would want to flavor like gum like weed? That's gross.
I bet there's a lot of people.
I rested and recovered stamina. I didn't really need to do that. All right.
Jeff, you would try it, wouldn't you?
Weed gum?
Weed flavored gum.
It depends. Did it get you high? Or does it just taste like weed?
Yes, I'm gonna say it gets you high as well.
Okay. What? Dude, they don't seem to like. I got to raid them before. I don't understand. Like, I just go into their house. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm the 100 Knight. And they're like, get the fuck out. And I go in and take all their shit. And then I
Yo,
leave.
you drunk? Drinking's fine, but. So,
More weed gum.
can you just go in and raid right away? Or do you
Yeah.
have to visit first?
No, you don't have to. In fact, it appears that if you just raid and then go visit, that you get whatever the bonus thing is for visiting. Takes a trophy by force.
Antidote acquired.
Yeah, this is a little
Just
bizarre.
raid. Raid it.
They started out so well. Okay, I hope that weed gum does something cool because we've got a lot of it.
You gotta start planting it.
Like it. What would you do? Like Red Bull flavored gum? Is that really a flavor that you're interested in?
It's kind of gross. Red Bull always tastes like liquidated Sour Patch straws or something like that.
Oh, Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah.
I've heard that. I've heard that a lot. I've heard that same.
It's like a strawberry Sour Patch Kid.
Strawberry, really?
Yeah.
I don't get that. Eep.
Or the red one. Whatever.
Yeah, I could see how if you interpret the bubbles that are coming out of this house in a certain way, this is just the most incredibly creepy, fucked up game we've ever played in the history of Rage.
abuse,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
it's- And the noises. I don't like it.
Collects rent by force. That just reminds me of watching. Is that all of them? I think that's all the houses, right?
Did you dominate everything?
Oh no, he's got more weed gum treasures. I
Yeah,
think
go
this.
beat up this nagging mom.
Yeah, I think this is the last one. What?
Why are you doing this? Confetti!
You're really into this game, Grant. I
It's
can
fabulous.
tell. Okay, every house has been taken over by a witch domination.
Yes. So now you rule Buttertown.
Yeah. Break a deal, face the wheel.
Put on a decent enough show.
When do I get to level up into something that's not like this teeny tiny dude? Oh, here's this guy again.
Oh.
Again.
Let's kill it.
Why don't you
Kill
get
it.
the whole town that you own now to help you kill it, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, what's this?
What? Is this a distortion?
You tell me.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, we just started playing.
Time here. The way out will close.
Okay.
800 Knight. Run! I'll guide the way. So get to the
Run into the black hole.
Okay. Nope.
She won't let you. You're gonna hold your hand through this whole game.
Run into the black hole sun. Whoa.
Oh.
Rawr, rawr. Ooh, critical.
Yeah.
Critical hits.
You've gotten better. You've gotten stronger.
I think it's just when I run and then hit them, it's all critical and shit.
This is an important hit. Because this guy's in a hurry.
So, Grant, you played a fair amount of Japanese games now on our show. Yeah, look, there she is again. Dirty hair.
Ugh.
I think that you now maybe understand why Jason
Looks
hates
like
it
backwards Cthulhu.
every time we play Japanese games.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
What? Let's go dominate that witch's house.
I mean, it's hard enough talking in these things and trying to pay attention to the game without there also being kind of like a language or culture barrier.
Yeah. Oh, the lizard. Why are we...
So you're...
But this is also just like, this game is very fragmented right now. It's very just like jumping all over the place, not making a whole hell of a lot of sense.
Like what's the deal with that witch controlling that woman? The dirty hair
have
woman.
no idea. No idea. She
Did
keeps
you do
referring...
something to that snake thing,
Nope,
or did she?
the witch did. Or witch overlord did.
Micromanaging witch overlord.
Yep. That's a game. I'd make that game. So what would you do to make this game better, Grant?
Turn it off and play something else.
I think that this opening, like the fact that there's nothing in this environment, that's just top down, but it's like just this blue hair on top of the green scummy water or whatever.
Yeah.
It's really just like not super fun to look at.
Yeah. Nothing's as visually exciting. And in fact, I think I like this little border where the text is a little bit more. I like the design of that more than I do what's above.
Than what's actually happening in the game. It does seem kind of like a PS2 game.
I mean, it looks like this little knight is walking on a whole bunch of douchey tribal tattoos in water.
This is Tramp Stamp.
Yeah.
Tramp Stamp Lake. Yes! Fucking finally. Whoa, what happened?
The music got intense.
Where did all this Japanese Dio come from?
And does this bird lizard have like a neck beard?
What? What are you talking about?
It looks like the facial hair around it.
Oh. All right. Regarding boss encounters.
It's a bearded dragon.
Plenty of health, stamina, and desire to continue living despite... I guess her name is Metalia? Metallica. Boss's stamina and
That's
health.
why the music's playing.
Rapid shifting. The rapidly shifting blue bars, the boss's guard gauge. The less it's filled, the lower the boss's guard. Gauge constantly shifts in battle, but it tends to drop significantly right before the boss utilizes a powerful attack.
Holy shit.
Come on,
you know
Grant.
what we do?
This is not that bad.
It says swing the sword.
This is not
That's what
that
it
bad.
should say. Swing the sword. It is that bad.
It is
when
not that bad.
They've been giving us instructions and pausing gameplay this entire time every few seconds. This whole game is that bad.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Agree to disagree.
I mean, this is the first.
Why is your life line so sporadic?
The guard line?
Yeah.
That's how much guard it has, and when it does a special attack, the guard goes down.
Ah, okay.
So you want to try to wait for it.
I thought it was calling you the guard.
Oop.
Oh, you almost got him.
I don't know what my health bar is, but...
You're attacking that ass. You're tearing that ass up.
Oh, shit.
They have no lifeline for you, though.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
I wonder if you
There we go.
die.
Boom. Was that so hard? We could have started with that. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
So you disagree. You think this is actually decent?
I think that Japanese...
I'm being too hard on it.
I think that Japanese games have... can be more rewarding, but a lot of times they have a much, much slower start. I don't know yet. I mean, the thing is that it's one of those things where I've played Japanese games where they take like 2 hours to ramp up and start getting better, right?
I'm just sort of the opinion that it's got to be something or the other. It's got to be like good graphics that are selling me, or an interesting storyline, or fun gameplay.
Yeah.
And so far, none of those three are hooking me at the beginning. And the beginning has got to be like the most important part of a game.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to sell someone on your game so they want to keep playing it.
Well,
I guess once they've given you their money, they're screwed.
Well, this is another kind of cultural thing where it's like I feel like a lot of Japanese games take a lot longer to get rolling, right? Is that a lot of Western game development, they've really learned how to like kind of do a fast hook, right? Either putting you right into the game or giving you something that's interesting. Health, stamina, gigacals.
Do you think it's a difference in culture of storytelling?
Yes.
Like there's an appreciation in Japan for a slower build.
Yes. And there's been a lot of games that I've played. I've played a lot of. I mean, this is by no means a total, like 100% rule, right? But like I played a lot of Western games. Oh my god, seriously. I played a lot of Western games where the intro was fantastic and really interesting and really hooked you, but then it didn't have the stamina to keep up. And I've played a lot of Japanese games that had a very long intro, very long roll out till they actually let you out into the world. Like in Final Fantasy games where you remember how we skipped ahead like an hour and a half in Final Fantasy X, which doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad game. It just means that it's got
Japan
a very
likes foreplay.
It's got a very slow start. Yeah, that they're building very, very slowly.
Whereas we just want to get to the biz.
Yeah. We'd like our pornography on the internet.
Yeah. Just
cheeseburgers with bacon on them. I don't really know if that's an equivalency, but
I was like, yeah, I guess that works.
Instant gratification.
That's what we want. Yeah. We don't need no fucking appetizers.
Yeah.
We don't need your amuse bouche.
Appetizers.
Get the main course.
And a lot of times, too, people tend to not necessarily understand that when you do a Let's Play video, you can't focus entirely on the just endless dialogue, which, now we're on the same page with
right
fucking just woof, man. Show don't tell. Show don't tell. Like,
I would think that's kind of a universal, like, more advanced style of storytelling. And I'm sure there's Japanese games that do that well. That they don't drag their heels just trying to spoon feed everything to their audience like the audience is dumb.
Yeah.
I think everyone's been exposed to so many different storylines that you don't have to do that. I mean, it's just like immerse someone in the game and then let them kind of learn as they go.
I've actually played a lot of games,
unless they want to be really weird,
Eastern and Western, that were like that really just like, I mean, they're getting better now, but that really, really, really just hold your hand about.
Like, what is this? What is this weird triangle of rage, fear, love that you have to...
indicates hostility. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Just want to complicate everything.
Complication can be good.
I don't know.
Complication can be good.
Clearly, you and a lot of commenters are going to disagree with me.
Oh.
But I would like to point out that we've hit our time.
Have we?
And this is how far we've gotten.
Is this a full 32 minutes? Or full 30 some odd minutes?
Yep.
Holy crap-a-roni.
And this is probably finally where we get the info.
Yeah. Why? Okay.
I also don't like the voice acting.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
It's a little weird.
Here we go. Is he a machine man? All right, folks. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like button, hit subscribe. You can always see our videos a day earlier over at RageSelect.com. If you'd like to see more videos, we've got a Patreon system there where you can subscribe. You can get some few extra videos every week.
Why is her stomach so pale and her arms are so tan?
I think it's because the shadow of her hat is so big.
Okay. Yeah, it's going over her arm too.
If you want to buy this game, I don't know, maybe go read a review for it first.
But if you want to buy anything else on Amazon,
right. You
please click on our link.
Click on the link down below. You can click through, hit like, hit subscribe. Facebook, use those buttons down there, man. Twitter and all that shit. And I don't know, maybe we'll skip forward a little bit, Grant, so that we can get to some actual meat of the game for part 2, because I don't know. It seems like this exposition is maybe going to go on for another like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah. Stay tuned for part 2 where I play some GoldenEye or Mario Kart.
Does her hat have teeth?
It's got ears.
Oh, okay.
And more ears. More
all right.
little ears. I don't know.
All right, folks. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. All right. Jeff. Obviously, this game's winning no awards.
Probably not.
Oh, I mean, it's just kind of miserable.
Well, we can make up some awards.
Oh?
Like slowest start in any video game in all of history.
Oh, most blurriest, like pixelated art that just kind of gives you fucked up double vision.
Yep. Most screens full of text that you don't really care all that much about.
Most disappointed Grants playing video games on Rage Select Let's Plays.
Is that true? Is this the worst? Have we found it? I might actually give you a medal for that.
It's certainly
Grant.
a contender. This has got to be a contender. We'll see you at the award show.
All right.